And we are back live here with the TNW World Tag Team titles on the line. And here comes the New Day, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. Well, here they come. It looks like they accepted the challenge. Challenge accepted by the New Day. Legion, the following contest is a Tornado Tag Team match scheduled for one fall, and it's for the TNW World Tag Team Championships. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 417 pounds. The team of Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, the New Day. New Day, former TNW World Tag Team Champions, hoping to make it a two-time reign for them tonight. No doubt about it, they won the World Tag Team titles in HWF's history books one time, even the tag titles. But they would love more than anything to become three-time World Tag Team Champions in TNW history. No doubt about it, with the HWF already having a great run thus far, kicking off the show with that six-man hardcore elimination match. And just incredible, still the hardcore champion, but RVD was not through with him yet until Sabu came from out of nowhere and delivered the Arabian Skull Crusher from out of nowhere, putting Just Incredible right through the table. My guess is this war between RVD and Just Incredible are far from over. And, here come the brothers, the Behan clan, Colt 412 and Kyle Behan, putting the World Tag Team titles on the line. Well, here come the brothers. And introducing the champions at a combined weight of 544 pounds. They are the TNW World Tag Team Champions. Colt 412 and Mr. 23, Kyle Behan, the Behan Clan. Well, it looks like fireworks just went off here at Summer of July. And knowing it is Summer of July, though, expect the unexpected. And no doubt about it in my mind, one of the biggest shows on earth in the history of TNW has been through so much history. No doubt about it, ever since our first ever Summer of July, years ago, when Tiger Millionaire climbed the ladder and became the first ever TNW Summer of July Money in the Bank holder. No doubt about it, the first ever TNW Summer July Money in the Bank winner, which was a history-making moment for Tiger Millionaire. But this is going to be a war zone for the World Tag Team Championships. And the Kofi chants beginning here at TNW Summer of July, and whoa, listen to that reaction for the New Day. Whoa, listen to those mixed reactions. These fans here in Atlantic City, New Jersey have their likes and dislikes, but that was a big-time ovation between both challenger and champions. No doubt about it, challengers and champions, in fact. No doubt about it. RVD got a huge ovation earlier tonight from this jam-packed crowd here in Atlantic City, New Jersey, jam-packing the arena. And referee calls the bell. This one's underway now. Here we go. Jawbreaker and Kofi with the roll-up in the early goings, and Colt 412 saving his brother that time. He saved his little brother that time, and Colt 412 power slam on Xavier Woods. This is truly a YouTuber versus YouTube classic. No doubt about it. Xavier Woods, formerly known as Austin Creed from the hit YouTube channel Up, Up, Down, Down. And no doubt about it, Colt 412 running a lot of big things on his channel, 412 Films. He's also created a lot of great YouTube videos over the years. He's even created none other than the great YouTube series of all time, 412 and Sonic. No doubt about it. He's even been through a lot in his career in the world of YouTube. And Colt 412 even successfully adapted, making his first ever feature-length film, Behan. This is the Behan Clan. No doubt about it. That documentary film was nailed right out of the park, already becoming one of the greatest films in YouTube history. And Kyle right now on the belly-to-belly suplex. All right now, though, folks, if you want to see that film, Behan, this is the Behan Clan, the opportunity is heading your way right here and now, and it's still on the channel. Feel free to check it out anytime you choose. No doubt about it, these fans are really loving this. Springboard moonsault, and Colt 412 launching Xavier Woods. Chest first off that top rope, and stereo double team by the brothers. But how about it? Kyle Behan, Colt 412, the Behan clan, the brothers, doing whatever it takes to take out Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. There's a right hand, another right hand. What a flurry of shots right to the gut by Colt 412, and a springboard kick by Xavier Woods, catching Colt 412 right in the face, cover the match, and Colt 412 kicked out at 1. You know that about it? Spine buster on Kofi. The big kick, cover. Could the champs retain all right here? But Xavier Woods interrupts the count. Arm wrench, Russian leg sweep. What's Colt 412 doing? I don't know. Trying to think of a plan here. It looks like he's doing. And there's a knockdown by Xavier to Kyle. And there's a jawbreaker. And Kofi is down. Uh-oh. And right now, though, Kofi in trouble. Oh, here we go. Colt 412 launching Kofi in the corner into a spear off the corner. The spear off the corner. That ought to be called the root beer spear off the corner. Cover. And the Behan clan are still champions. Well, the New Day were close. I'll give them that. What an amazing match this was here, folks. What a night. Here are your winners, and still the TNW World Tag Team Champions, Colt 412 and Kyle Behan, the Behan clan. Well, the two brothers victorious, walking out of Atlantic City, New Jersey, with the gold securely fastened around their waist. But how about it here, folks? But stick around. We ain't through here yet, because coming up next, it is the first time ever that a manager is wrestling tonight, as we see Paul Heyman take on his former client, Brock Lesnar. Oh, I just hope Paul Heyman knows what he's getting himself into, because it's time for him to pay for all the disrespects he left Colt 412 years ago. But how about it? That matchup is huge, and it's live, and it's next.
There is a mysterious demonic hedgehog is going to play the godforsaken game with a young man named Tom, who was a big fan of Sonic the Hedgehog, as he plays the Sonic Dash, which is everyone fans of Sonic the Hedgehog. The one mysterious is you. Kyle was slaughtered for delivering a letter and the envelope by his best friend. This Halloween. Starring Gordon Paul and Cole Behan. Sonic is the one who's going to play with him. He will to rape. Actions Film Production presents Sonic.exe. In premiere on this October for Halloween season, and release on YouTube video in October 31st.
And we are back live here from Atlantic City, New Jersey. Uh-oh. Here comes Heyman, and look what he's wearing. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 167 pounds, Paul Heyman, the special councilman of Roman Reigns, on his own here, with no help from Roman Reigns or the Usos. Yeah, but for Paul Heyman, I think it's about time that he doubles down and he's by himself here. Well, no doubt about it, we've been told by business partner Jenny Wakeman that if anyone from the bloodline gets involved in this match, then Paul Heyman will be disqualified and Brock Lesnar will walk out the winner. Oh, I just hope he knows what he's getting himself into. I think he had his last meal before coming out here, it looks like. Well, how about it? Paul Heyman wearing the Bloodline t-shirt for a reason, representing his client, Tribal Chief, and uh-oh! Paul Heyman, I think he must have wet his diaper, because here comes Brock Lesnar. Well, here comes the Beast. No doubt about it, the Beast is unleashed here in Atlantic City, New Jersey, and look at that! Brock Lesnar hasn't been seen in over the past few years, since the last time we saw him late last year. And what a comeback for Brock Lesnar. And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar! It's been far too long since we've seen Brock Lesnar. Well, he works on a farm last I was checked after he left late last year, after that last time we saw him in the HWF World Heavyweight title match. No doubt about it, involving around Killua and, of course, Boruto Uzumaki and Stone Cold Steve Austin. No doubt about it, that was a big-time moment for Brock Lesnar, trying to fight with everything he had to become the world champion. But what an entrance for the Beast. No doubt about it, he's donned a whole new look last time we saw him. No doubt about it, a bushy beard and a ponytail, and it looks like Brock Lesnar is back. Colt 412 lifting the suspension for this TNW match to happen for one night only. Colt 412 is still ticked off at Brock Lesnar. All that he did to The Undertaker years ago, back in 2014. No doubt about it. And the Suplex City chants beginning. And I think Paul Heyman may take a ride after tonight's all said and done. Look at Heyman. Heyman out of desperation trying to fight for his life here. And Heyman is screaming out, I shouldn't even be in this match. I'm a manager, for goodness sakes. That's what he's saying, and uh-oh. Brock Lesnar letting Heyman throw the punches, and he's telling him, come on, Heyman, is that all you got? And, oh! I think Brock Lesnar's been waiting a long time to do that. Early cover the match. Can he end it a little early? No. Only a 1 count. There was a knockdown by Brock Lesnar to Heyman. And that boot to the face says it all. And camel clutch. And I think Brock Lesnar must have let him out of it. No, wait a minute. Actually, Heyman's boot was on the bottom rope. And Brock Lesnar, the Beast Incarnate, is here for a fight, and he's not backing down. No doubt about it, Brock Lesnar, already a farmer in his own rights. Over the right hand, Heyman with the right hand of his own. Brock Lesnar still pushing him off. There's a kick to the face. And Heyman trying to fight back here. And wait a minute, Heyman with a clothesline. I've never seen him do that before. Heyman tried to beg Colt 412 to get him out of this match. But the only thing he told him was, it's not going to happen, and it's happening right here and now. No doubt about it, right down the road, right before Roman Reigns puts the Video Game World Championship on the line against Igor Kabane in the Champion versus Champion match coming up. Because we already know that after this matchup, GGP will put the TNW International World Heavyweight Championship on the line against Shane McMahon. Looks like Shane O'Mac is getting an opportunity at the TNW International World Heavyweight Championship. And no doubt about it here, as you can tell, Brock Lesnar is already in a fighting position, and he's got Heyman up. And whoa! Heyman launched like a human chapel, and there's another cover of the match. Is this it? No, and again gets a 1 count. I swear Brock Lesnar is letting him kick out. Oh, I think I know what Lesnar's doing here. He's toying with Heyman. Last Tuesday night, every one of these TNW fans were chanting, Brock's gonna kill you, directed towards Heyman, because it looks like Paul Heyman is already a lamb and being led to the slaughter by that man, Brock Lesnar. Oh, the fans are chanting Suplex City. They want to see it. Oh, looks like Brock's going to oblige, because here it comes. Looks like Heyman's heading somewhere where nobody wants to go. Suplex City on Heyman. Paul Heyman down and out like a light. And I think Suplex City is already Paul Heyman's final destination. Cover 2. And Brock Lesnar wins. Looks like Lesnar has taken out his former advocate. Well, how bad, and the tribal chief may need to call 911 after this. Here's your winner, Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar victorious, taking out Paul Heyman. Brock Lesnar's all alone in HWF. What does this mean now for Lesnar after taking out Heyman? We don't know for sure in that man's future, but we'll find out sooner or later, and we'll keep you posted, maintained available. But stick around here, folks. Coming up next, GGP putting the TNW International World Heavyweight title on the line against Shane McMahon. And that matchup is huge, and it's live, and it's next.
Back home in Michigan.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the TNW International World Heavyweight Championship. Well, you heard right from the ring announcer. International World Heavyweight title on the line, and here comes the challenger, Shane O'Mac, the son of Vince McMahon and the brother of Stephanie McMahon. More appropriately, though, even the brother-in-law, more likely be brother-in-law, to Triple H. But how bad it looks like Triple H is already got to be loving this match, I'll tell you, seeing his brother-in-law compete tonight for the International World Heavyweight Championship. But not that bad, though. Triple H already called in his retirement after everything the man's been through. Already a former 14-time World Heavyweight Champion. But Shane McMahon, on the other hand, has been champion once before. But I gotta say, though, it's gotta feel good for Shane getting an International World Heavyweight title shot. Not that bad, is wait for the arrival of the TNW International World Heavyweight Champion, GGP. Not that bad it. Uh-oh. Here comes the 4-time World Champion, GGP. Not bad, already a 2-time TNW International World Heavyweight Champion, and already a 2-time GWE Champion, which makes him a 4-time World Champion in history. Not bad, though, but Melina had an amazing performance last week at TNW Diva Stars in one of the most hostile matches of all time after taking out Liv Morgan. Not bad, Liv Morgan got the holy heck beat out of her at that time, and she did not expect it coming, especially from the TNW Women's Champion, Melina. Not that bad it, though. Melina, on the other hand, though, is still the TNW Women's Champion and already the most dominant Women's Champion in history. And no doubt about it in mind here, GGP, already one of the greatest world champions of all time, is already fired up and ready with Shane O'Mac. No doubt about it. Let's go to our ring announcer for the introductions between challenger and champion. Introducing the challenger from New York City, weighing in at 235 pounds. He is the best in the world, Shane McMahon. And introducing the champion from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 170 pounds. He is the TNW International World the heavyweight champion, GGP. Well, GGP all fired up and ready to go here with the International World Heavyweight title soon to be on the line, and you can tell Shane McMahon looking a lot more determined than it ever was, as Shane O'Mac looks to be fired up and ready to go. Not that bad though, but back in Shane McMahon's history back in the WWE, the man was a former hardcore champion, former WWE European champion, and a former tag team champion. Not that bad, he's been tag team champion with The Miz, but that did not last long enough. Uh-oh, I think GGP looking into this one a little early with that armbar. And GGP right now has got it fully applied, and you can tell Shane McMahon not going to back down at the hands of GGP, knowing he's the most dominant World Heavyweight Champion in the history books. Well, GGP would love more than anything to add himself to the record books as one of the greatest world champions in TNW history, which he's already done by winning it 2 times and had an amazing title defense with Ted DiBiase. Not that bad, already having an amazing title defense right now with Shane O'Mac, former multiple-time WWE Extreme US Champion in TNW history, after taking out his father, Vince McMahon, to win the title. Even Jeff Hardy, not that bad, he had so many amazing matches over the years in TNW's record books. GGP was thinking leg drop right in the back of Shane McMahon's head, but he missed. Oh, Shane gloating. Not a good idea on Shane O'Mac's part, because GGP with the wherewithal to reverse it into a hip toss. Not that bad. That was an amazing move there by the TNW International World Heavyweight Champion GGP, already in trouble in the early goings of the match. Here's the cover of the match. Is this it here? No. Everyone thought that was it for sure. If GGP would have stayed down long enough, we would have had a new International World Heavyweight Champion. Well, Shane McMahon's playing the waiting game, but not a smart move, as the champion is coming back here. Not that bad at GGP, but the wherewithal to reverse that, sending Shane McMahon to the corner. Scoop slam, looking for that elbow, but Shane McMahon reversed it into a neck breaker. Looks like Shane O'Mac saw that one coming. Looking for the right hand. I think GGP not avoiding that one from happening. But a DDT connected that time, hitting Shane McMahon face first. Cover, is this it? No, kick out. And right now, the match is still going on as Shane O'Mac already in trouble. Here we go! GGP pile driver. GGP with that pile driver. That one's got to be it for Shane. And uh-oh, that's not all he wants to do. He turns him over. There it is. Sharpshooter. Sharpshooter in the center of the ring. Shane is far away from the ropes. He's got no choice. What's going to happen here? Shane McMahon escaped it. No one has never got out of the sharpshooter before. And Shane McMahon is telling these fans this one is over. Wait a minute, look at this. DDT by Shane. And GGP's busted wide open from his forehead. Cover, no. Oh my God, how did GGP kick out of that one? I don't know, but the young man has guts. Don't forget that. Follow-away slam by Shane. Oh, I think we know what Shane's going to do here from the top. Shooting star. Cover on GGP. Could we have a new champion? No. Shane McMahon thought he had him. That was unbelievable. That shooting star. Uh-oh. It made GGP mad after being busted wide open at the hands of Shane McMahon. What's GGP thinking? I don't know, but... And he's tying him upside down in the tree of woe. Wait a minute. I think I know what he's doing. Putting the boot right in the face of Shane. And GGP moving Shane McMahon away from the ropes once again. Looks like GGP's got something on his mind. But what's the champion doing? I don't know, but why is he moving him away? Goes for a cover of the match. Is this it here? No, a kick out. The kick out at 2.5. Both men doing everything they can in their arsenal to win here tonight. And a chin wrench right there on the head of Shane McMahon. Getting the holy heck beat out of him here. And uh-oh. Here we go again. Can he hit it? Sharpshooter. Sharpshooter in the center of the ring again. Is Shane going to tap out? He's in the center of the ring. He's got nowhere to go. Just look at this. Wait a minute. GHP let him out. I think I know why he let him out. Drop kick to the face. That one's got to be the end of that one. Cover, 2, and GGP is still champion after being busted wide open at the hands of Shane McMahon. What a win. What a match. My God. Here's your winner, and still TNW International World Heavyweight Champion, GGP busted wide open after an amazing performance. God, he's bleeding from his forehead and the right side of his eye. He mainly received medical personnel after that amazing performance with Shane McMahon. No doubt about it here, folks, but stick around. It ain't over yet, because coming up next, the tables match. Roman Reigns puts his title on the line against the challenger, Igor Kabane, and also the new TNW World Cruiserweight Champion. No doubt about it, the champion versus champion match, tables match, is going to be huge for the Video Game Wars Championship. What's going to happen? Will we see a new Video Game Wars champion? We'll find out. Coming to you live and next.
That's what happens ever seen before about GGB has missing once again. It has been what happens. All friends has been saved his life to the Cyrano, and now he's been trapped in different dimension in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. With all what happens, we'll find out that the GGP will find him, which will decide to defeat Rocky.
And we're back live here for this tables match. Or what a match is set up to be here. Let's go to our ring announcer for the introductions for this tables match. Ladies and gentlemen, the following champion versus champion contest is a tables match, and it's for the TNW Video Game Wars Championship. You heard right from the ring announcer. TNW Video Game Wars Championship on the line in this epic tables match. Here comes the champion, Igor Kabane. Let's take it to our ring announcer for the introductions. Introducing first, the challenger. From Tokyo, Japan. Oh, wait a minute. Ring announcer already giving a break there for a moment. The ring announcer being told to stop for a moment there because it looks like Igor Kabane is fired up and ready to go in this tables match for the Video Game Wars Championship. Well, the only way to win the match is to put your opponent through a table. Igor does have that opportunity right now, and the biggest opportunity of his life to add another championship to his resume, the TNW Video Game Wars Championship. And uh-oh, here comes the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, and the most dominant Video Game Wars champion. But these fans here in Atlantic City, New Jersey, don't like this man one bit. And the ring announcer right now just stunned looking at this man. Roman Reigns, already the leader of the bloodline, with a huge championship around his shoulder. Already the new TNW Video Game Wars champion, winning that title last month when taking out Kyle Behan, and the Usos came from out of nowhere and grabbed Kyle Behan by his arm. And then Paul Heyman gave Colt 412 the low blow. And the only thing Roman Reigns wanted Kyle Behan to do was to acknowledge him. But Kyle Behan refused, and right as he was about to give the final blow, which was the Superman punch. But thank God for Roman Reigns, more likely thank God for Igor Kabane for saving Kyle Behan that night, and Paul Heyman ran away from the ring and running from Igor. Well, can you blame him? Nobody wants to face the young man because this young man's got super strength that they're training hard in Japan, pushing himself to his own limits. No doubt about it, in the world of Beyblade, and already a former Beyblade World Heavyweight Champion. No doubt about it, Iger Akabane is also the former ACW World Heavyweight Champion. And right now, the TNW World Cruiserweight Champion. That wouldn't make Iger Akabane a 3-time world champion, wouldn't it? I wouldn't have imagined it, but I think it did count for something. Let's go to our ring announcer for the introductions for this match. Wait a minute, the ring announcer... Wait, what's going on here? I don't know, but the ring announcer just running from the ring and wanting no involvement in this. I think Colt 412 must have told the ring announcer to hold off ring announcing for tonight and in this tables match. Well, the ring announcer already stunned about this match even happening. And our ring announcer just sitting at ringside watching this. Wait a minute, I think he's eating a gluten-free pizza because this matchup is brought to you in part by Water Street Pizzeria. If you're ever in Las Vegas, Nevada, or downtown Henderson, check out Water Street Pizzeria and try the gluten-free pizza. As Colt 412 promises, satisfaction guaranteed. And by Gordy Gameplay Reacts, Spider-Man Reacts. If you want to see more wrestling content, superhero content, like Star Wars, Redeem of the Force, coming soon, and of course, GWE Wrestling, and of course, Sonic.exe, coming soon, this Halloween, starring Colt 412, and of course, GGP. And check out Gordy Gameplay Reacts, Spider-Man Reacts. No doubt about it, like GWE Wrestling, Iger Akabane has already worked hard enough to be here in TNW. We hope to see this young man in a GWE ring someday. No doubt about it here, just Roman Reigns going up top. Diving elbow drop to Iger. Well, the only thing Iger's got to do is put Roman Reigns right through the table. And no doubt about it, Iger is in trouble here. And whoa, kind of that right hand to perfection there. Swinging neck breaker. And Iger's telling Roman to get up. If I were Roman Reigns, I would have stayed down if I was him. And no doubt about it, this matchup is a war. It's a war for the Video Game Wars Championship. And Iger right now has Roman in the corner. With his own version of the rake in the eye, sending a message to Roman Reigns. You cheat, I return it to you. Not bad, and that amazing drop kick off the corner. And Iger going for a table right now, because remember, in this tables match, you got to put your opponent through the table. No doubt about it. And paging Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, your table is ready. Well, no doubt about it, though. Leaping clothesline by Roman, catching Iger in the face. Oh, Iger back up. Trying to kick him in the gut to knock the table out of his hands, but he got hit in the face with that table. And right now, though, Roman has Iger in a curious position, not this. Powerbomb it. Uh-oh. Iger saving himself. Kick to the gut, and he's got Roman. And now he's going to try for a powerbomb of his own. Powerbomb. Oh, knuckle down. Roman in trouble. The big punch. The knockout shot with that KO punch by Iger Akabane. All the young man's got to do now is put him right through the table. And he can win it here. And, uh-oh, wait a minute. Roman Reigns escaping that one. Barely avoiding the contact. Swinging neck breaker. Roman Reigns just put the table right in the center of the ring. His cousins, the Usos, were successful last Tuesday night, retaining the TNW Tag Team titles. And Roman Reigns hoping to retain his Video Game Wars title right here tonight. No doubt about it, Roman Reigns going for a Superman punch, but he missed. And what's this? I don't know, but it looks like a submission hold. Fully applied to Iger, trying to tire out the young man so he wouldn't do a dang thing about it. Uh-oh. I think the head of the table must have made the young man mad. What's Iger thinking? Oh ho ho! Iger choking the life right out of Roman, out of the ropes. Oh, now it's his turn. A knee drop right on the arm of Roman Reigns, and a kick to the face by Roman. Iger catching Roman into an exploding suplex, takes him down. Iger up top. 450 on Roman Reigns. That has got to be the end for Roman Reigns after that 450 from the top. All Iger's going to do now is put him through the table, and he can win it here. Not that bad. Wait a minute. What's Iger doing? I think I knew better. I think he's trying to get the lumber out and put it and set it up right in the center of the ring like Roman did earlier. Roman Reigns back up. A right-handed gut there by the Video Game Wars champion. And Iger in trouble. Oh! Inverted DDT on Roman Reigns takes him down. And right now, though, Iger sending Roman into the table, it looks like, trying to do whatever it takes to get him eliminated here. Knife edge chop by Roman Reigns to Iger. Exploding suplex. Oh my God, what a match. This is turning out to be thus far already becoming an instant classic in this title defense here. And oh no, Iger in trouble. Come on, kid. Come on, kid. Get out of there. And it's too late. Roman Reigns just put Iger Akabane through the table. My God. What a match. Here's your winner, and still TNW Video Game Wars Champion, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns victorious, putting Iger Akabane through the table. And things do not look good, because Iger is in trouble. And right now, though, folks, as Iger already lost the opportunity, but he's still the TNW World Cruiserweight Champion. And no doubt about it in my mind, will forever be known as one of the greatest World Cruiserweight Champions of all time, and he still is to this day. No doubt about it. But stick around here, folks. Is the first ever Summer of July Rumble. Gohan and Astro qualified. We have no idea who's going to be coming out first, but we're going to find out. Coming to you live and next.